Hello and welcome back to my channel. So if you have been a subscriber for a while, you probably saw this video over here where I went out and about dressed as an alien. And I actually had another look planned for tonight as part of my Halloween series, but I didn't realize that things I needed weren't in the mail today. They're in the mail tomorrow, so fail on me. And luckily I came up with a plan B. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this jack-o'-lantern look. I did not plan for it. I did not have an idea of what I'm gonna do for it. I pulled inspiration from Pinterest. I pulled inspiration from YouTube. I pulled inspiration from the tools around me, and we're gonna try it out. So wish me luck, hope you enjoy, and let's jump into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is take my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I'm gonna prime my face. The reason I'm using this primer is because it's almost out and I just need to kind of get rid of it. I did watch a lot of videos on best ways to use water activated paint, and apparently a putty primer like this works really, really well. It worked for me with my alien look, and it's, you know, maybe will work for me tonight. So maybe you should just keep watching so that if it doesn't, you can just make fun of me in the comments. Okay, so once you prime the face, next thing you're gonna do is want to paint your face orange. I am using water activated paint. Some people will use a cream base, some people will use a water base. It's really a personal preference. I'm not used to painting my whole face in like special effects makeup type of thing, but I'm really getting into it, which is why I bought the water activated, because I didn't want to jump ahead into the oil until I kind of got my feet wet with this, because you know, if I mess up with this, I can just hop my butt in the shower and it's gone. I'm gonna be going in with this orange color all over my face. If you have not used water activated paint, I suggest you just get a towel, okay? And a really porous sponge, okay? Don't use a beauty blender. I messed up. That is now in the trash, and 2 more are on their way. We're gonna pick this up and we're just gonna, whoo, yeah, oh yeah, okay. We're in it. We're orange. I just like how it matches my hair perfectly, although I am just kind of getting it in my hair at this point, but that's okay. It just looks like a really bad spray tan. Look how orange my face. I feel like I'm in 8th grade when I got my first spray tan. So fun fact, when I was doing that alien look in my last video, I completely forgot to purchase brushes to use this paint. And rather than go out and buy brushes, I was like, I don't want to use my makeup brushes. Those are really nice and expensive. So instead, I ended up using the brush it came with, which is this big. I used this whole brush all over my face to paint my face green. It took me a very long time. This is so much faster. This is so great. Now, I need this to dry. My poor foundation brush. I did just purchase a new foundation brush, which is why I thought it was okay to be using this, but this is a good one, so I'm a little upset. But we're gonna get through it. It's all gonna be okay. So this is pretty set on my face. So I'm gonna jump into my eyes real quick. Just put that to the side. And I'm gonna be using the Conspiracy palette. I'm gonna be using a Morphe M433 brush, and I'm gonna go into the color Cheese Dust, and I'm gonna put this all over my eyes as a base. Next, I'm just taking like an orangey red color. In this case, it's Flaming Hot in the Conspiracy palette right here. I'm gonna work that into my crease. Okay, so any gold speckled shimmer will do. In this case, I'm using the Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty, and I'm going into the color Gold Glitch. I'm gonna put that on the inner corner of my eyes. Now that I'm looking at my face, I really need to set it. That's one of the things I did with my alien look that I think made it pop, and it's not happening here. So I am gonna actually go back to that Cheeto Dust color, and I'm gonna try and pick some up with a brush that I can set all over my face with it before I go any further. I just cleaned this brush, but it's the only other densely packed brush that I have, and I definitely want a densely packed brush. So I'm just gonna pick some of this up, and I'm just gonna pack this all over my face, and that's going to really tie the color together. Yep, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. It's almost like you're setting your concealer or your foundation. Okay, so like I was saying before, take a gold shimmer, put it on the inner corners of your eyes, and also use it to highlight your face. Also, if you don't have a small little brush like this, you can just take your finger and wipe that right across your eye, and it gives an even more powerful glow. Yes. So this is really cute. I have this little mini fan brush. I'm just gonna pick some up like that. I'm gonna use that to highlight my face. We're actually going to jump back into the eyes. I turned the brightness down because I didn't realize how bright it was before, so sorry about that. And I'm just taking a black color with a Morphe M506, a really small blending brush, and I'm going to be applying that along the line of my lashes and my outer corner. And I'm going to take the same Morphe M433 brush that I used initially, and I'm going to grab some of Flamin' Hot and Cheese Dust together, and I'm just going to blend that out up top. I'm going to smoke it out, make it into a smoky eye. And then I'm going to bring some of that same black down along the lower lash line. Before I move on, I just want to touch up this gold right here, and I'm going to grab some of that gold glitch from before and just kind of blend that into the black. So next what I'm going to do is grab some gold glitter and some glitter glue. I'm using NYX. You can pick up gold glitter and glitter glue anywhere. And I'm just going to go over, ooh, don't drop the glitter. I'm just going to go over that gold glitch that I did earlier. So because I'm so red, my lashes are red. So before I put on lashes, I have to put on mascara. But if you have dark lashes, you could most likely skip this step and just go straight into putting on your lashes. So I will be right back with a pair of lashes on. Alright, so lashes are on. I just used a pair of Dysilk Lashes that I got off Amazon because honestly for these looks I was not trying to use really nice lashes. So now I'm just gonna line my waterline with some black liner, do my bottom mascara, and then we're gonna move on to brows. Okay, so this is where I am struggling. I need to do my brows, and I'm not sure if I wanna do them with an eyeliner, like a marker eyeliner that I have. Oh wow, look, these come out, that's nifty. Or if I want to do something more water-based. I'm gonna take an angled brow brush by Benefit, I'm gonna wet it, and we're gonna go for it. That's what we're gonna do. Because I really don't know how this is gonna work. But we are about to find out, I guess, together. It's fun. Let's draw on some brows. actually not working out too bad. See, now I see why everyone with dark brows always has amazing brows, because you can just really hide everything. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. So we're moving on. Every brush I use, I'm gonna have to clean. I'm gonna use this angled concealer brush. I'm gonna wet it and I'm gonna get into that black and we're gonna start forming the lines of the pumpkin. So Godspeed. Oh, okay. Didn't want to do that, but we did that, so that's good. So now I'm gonna do the big jack-o'-lantern mouth. Wish me luck. Boom. now that I have all the lines drawn on, I'm gonna go into the James Charles palette. I'm gonna go into this orange color right up top here, right there, that one. And I'm gonna shade around all of the lines, kind of adding some dimension. This is honestly just like color book 101. You shadow darker around the lines. Now I'm going to use this red color just to kind of deepen up some of those colors. Honestly, this is just really time consuming. I'm gonna use the same blending brush that I used for my eyes, and I'm just gonna go into this black, and I'm just gonna set a lot of this because I didn't do that earlier. So like, please do that, please, so that your colors don't run like they're running on my face right now. Also gets rid of that shine, makes it look more like in depth, I guess you could say. I did put chapstick on because I always wear chapstick, and yeah, no, now it's like my lips really shiny, so maybe take that off before you do this. Why did I wear a white shirt to do this? So the last thing I'm gonna do, not the last thing, but in like terms of shadowing, I'm gonna take a highlight color and I'm gonna highlight in between everything to kind of like give this bulbous effect. I mean, my head's already round enough. I don't really wear gold highlight, like it just doesn't work for my face, but that Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife would be perfect for this, and I don't own it because I don't look good in gold like that. I mean, I look good in gold jewelry, but gold highlight on my, not on my pale white skin. Best I'm going to get is to use my Glow palette by Anastasia. So let me just do a quick little test. That's the ultimate. Yeah, that'll work. Just a highlight brush. I'm gonna pick that up and I'm just gonna, yep. And just start highlighting. Oh, yes. This is doing everything I wanted it to do and more. All right, I was gonna pop in contacts. I bought gold contacts specifically for this look, so I need to put those in. So I'm gonna go put my contacts in and my wig on, and I'll be right back. Boo. Alright guys, so the contacts didn't happen because I had a little moment, but it worked out, did it not? Because it kind of adds to it. Got the wig off Amazon, got a little fuzzy pumpkin sweater, and the best part of all, I got some tooth decay. This really adds to it in my opinion. Yeah, I didn't get to do the gold eyes, but that's okay. I'm not mad at it. Are you mad at it? I think it turned out really good. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the tutorial, please drop a comment down below and let me know, because I'm pretty bad at tutorials. Like, I look back on some of my old videos and I was like, girl, you ain't good at tutorials because you talk too much. So I really tried not to go off on tangents or anecdotes on this. So just like, let me know what's it down below. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you recreate the look, tag me at Lulu__creations on Instagram or Lulu_creations on Twitter. And if you haven't already, you should follow me on Twitch because I stream every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Beach. So until next time, happy Halloween. Stay spooky. Really did not want to do that. See that? That's what happens when you don't know how to put on your mascara. We can solve this. We're problem solvers. I'll put that right over top. Yep. Boom. It's okay. It's just a pumpkin look.